What's up, sons? It's Blind Ride with Son of a Tech once again, and today I'm going to show you guys how to mint Xen tokens on both the Ethereum blockchain as well as the Ethereum W, aka Ethereum Proof of Work blockchain. And this is assuming that you've already made the decision to do it. It's purely a how-to guide. I am not suggesting that you do it, nor is this financial advice in any way. It's purely just a how-to on if you decided you wanted to do this. Now, in this particular case, there are actually 5 different networks that you can choose from, and those include Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Avalanche C, and Ethereum Proof of Work. Seeing that this is a proof of work focused channel, we will be covering the Ethereum proof of work mode. And then if you have basically any sort of experience with switching networks, etc., within MetaMask and adding networks, then this shouldn't be any problem for you to copy it over on any other network, whether that be Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, or Avalanche. Let's get into it right after a word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is BT Miners. Purchasing mining equipment online can be dangerous. With all of the fake storefronts and scams, it can be hard to find a reliable source. That's why when BT Miners reached out for a channel sponsorship, I started by verifying that ordering and delivery went smoothly with the purchase of my own. If you are looking to purchase ASICs hardware from Bitcoin to Dogecoin miners, they are available for purchase on bt-miners.com. BT Miners is a trusted source by both ASICMinerValue.com and CryptoMiner.com. Follow the affiliate link in the description and tell them SOT sent you to support the channel. Welcome back. So first things first, I would like to mention that I'm not going to show you guys how to add the Ethereum Proof of Work network to MetaMask. We've already done this actually, and I'll have a link to that guide down in the description below, and hopefully it'll pop up here, provided YouTube is working properly. Sometimes that doesn't work all the time, or I forget to add it. So check the description. It'll be down there right away, and go ahead and move over to there, watch that, figure out how to go ahead and add the network, and then come back here. We've shown this multiple times with different things like Polygon as well. So I feel that most of y'all are probably familiar with it. You're probably just looking at where you need to head to, and I got the answer for you there. So you're going to head to Xen.network, and on Xen.network, you will have a few different supported networks like you can see here. To make this work, all you got to do is basically make sure you are on a browser that has your MetaMask attached to it. Make sure that you have the account selected that you wish to mint to. And then from there, just go ahead and click the network that you would like to utilize. And then down here on the bottom, you can see Mint Free Xen. So at this point, there will be staking later on, I believe, but the minting process is what we're interested in. Once again, I do not know the validity of this project. Always be careful when interacting with smart contracts, and make sure that you copy, of course, the official website and documentation from, of course, the official project, and be very careful when performing these tasks. I also recommend that you do this on a non-main MetaMask account, meaning create a separate MetaMask account to do this, because 1, it's pretty cheap, so you get some free tokens out of it, but 2, if there was any malicious kind of things going on in the background with the smart contract, it wouldn't be attached to like the main bulk of your cryptocurrency. So once again, like you see here, we have created basically 2 separate accounts here, one for testing, and then our main account is separated out. And that is just to make sure that if there is something wrong with this particular smart contract, that we at least didn't waste everything. You need very, very little in your wallet to go ahead and go through with this, because all it costs is the actual fees for the transactions, which is kind of interesting. So Xen is essentially free to mint. So you click the mint button, and then you have essentially this pop up, which is going to be the term amount of days that you want to do it for. Right now, what I found is 100 is the minimum. And then basically, if we refresh here, let's refresh. The term days will show you the max actually on the first click. But for now, we're going to go ahead and go with the minimum. So mint free Xen. And then you just have to click the start minting process, and your MetaMask will pop up here to confirm the transaction. As you can see, the transaction is going to cost us $3.44 in fees. And all you have to do at this point is, well, if it goes through, now it's going to cost us $3.83, but you click the confirm button and it'll go through the process. Usually in the bottom right hand of your screen, there will be a confirmed transaction pop up from the Brave browser for MetaMask if you have notifications turned on for MetaMask. If not, there is a couple weird things going on that are weird if you are using the Brave browser. I've found myself basically after minting and getting the confirmation having to actually reload the page. Once I reload the page, it'll actually give me my rank and the estimated amount of Xen I'll get and how long, plus the EAA and the AMP tokens here. So essentially at this point, you can see that we are going to basically have an estimated amount of 1,085,083 Xen that will unlock in 100 days. So I recommend creating like a calendar reminder for that so you can come back and check it. And then at that point, we may have some like marketplaces to discuss and so on, which I'll get into in a later video. This is just for the minting process. So that's Ethereum. If you want to do Ethereum proof of work, you need to add the network. Remember, go watch my video linked in the description for how to add that particular network. The network can be found in the drop-down menu on the Xen.network website. You'll click the drop-down and go down to Ethereum POW. At this point, MetaMask will ask you if you want to switch networks. You'll go ahead and click the Switch Network button, and then it'll query all of your information for minting on ETHW. Now, ETH proof of work, hopefully you've been mining it or you got your free ETH proof of work via the video guide that we previously did. If not, you can purchase it on various exchanges, and I believe you can find those obviously on coinmarketcap.com. So once you have some in your MetaMask wallet, you're going to click the Mint Free Xen. You can type in the minimum for 100 days. I've played with this. When I did 99, it failed. Let me know if you guys in the comment section below are able to get shorter terms. I am curious about that. And then I'm going to go ahead and click the Start Minting. And then it'll tell us, of course, the fees here, which are actually quite a bit lower because of the lower price of ETHW. And then we're going to click confirm. Once again, we'll wait for the pop-up on the bottom right of our screen from our notifications that it's been completed. And then we'll go ahead and hit the refresh button and confirm. So we have transaction confirmed. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh and just confirm over here that we have essentially it staked. It says we're going to get about 328,000, and there's our rank and so on. If we want to monitor it, of course, we can go back to the Ethereum network and check it out. Sometimes, once again, you got to refresh. Let's hit the mint. Yeah, okay. So when we hit mint, it doesn't let us mint again. So if you wanted to mint a second time, you could always create, basically create another wallet within MetaMask and then mint some more, send a little bit over there for fees and then mint some more. So there's how to mint Xen on Ethereum and Ethereum proof of work, or ETHW. If you would like guides on, of course, basically the claim and share and claim and stake options later on down the line, once we get to that point, we can claim in 100 days. Let me know and I'll get that done. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, please hit the like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell down below. A quick disclaimer, as far as I understand, the same people that are behind Xen are behind Hex, and take that for what you will. And I believe that's going to be like Richard Hartwin and all that group. So, just grain of salt. Also, today, after this video premieres on YouTube, we'll be live over on twitch.tv/blindrun. So you can go head on over there and make sure that you're following if you want to hang out with me over there. And the best way to support the channel, of course, is going to sonofatech.locals.com. But make sure you share the video out and hit the like button and watch more of my videos here on YouTube, because that is the best way to support the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you next Tuesday. For additional content that also goes into more opinionated pieces surrounding the politics around crypto, make sure you check out sonofatech.locals.com. There you can become a member for free or even choose to support for basically additional content at $5 a month. It's helping me stay alive through the crypto winter.